Is what it is, man. Free my guy, blood. Man like swindles and that. Man like swindles. Free swindles, blood. Trust me, free him, blood. Man might have to run a GoFundMe for swindles, you know. Man like swindles. Bare chat, fam. Hold tight the Tinder Swindler as well, bruv. You know the amount of money that gal owe me, blood, and owe all the man them, bro. You know the amount of meals here that man them are paid for no reason and that. You know, like that. Is man mad? You know when man was at school and man used to be on the phone to gal and man are running up phone bills and that, chatting to a gal and it was never worth it, blood. You know, like that. It's crazy, fam. Tinder Swindler getting the money back for all the man them, blood. All the money that man wasted on gal. I'm telling you, he got that all back for us, cuz. You know them ones there, he's one of our own, blood. You know, like that. He's one of our own, blood. Hold tight the Tinder Swindler, bruv. Man's equalizing, fam. This is what he does. He done it for the man them. You know what I mean? They said they wanted equality. Gal have been rinsing man for peace for years, blood. So now we're getting it back. You know, like that. The game is the game. Hold tight, my guy, you know. I haven't even watched the show. I ain't even watched it, you know, but I'm already on his side. You know, like that. 100%. The Tinder Swindler believes in equality. Gal been finessing man for years, you know. For years. You know the amount of taxis man them are paid for, the amount of food man are paid for, the amount of presents man are paid for. All these things, fam. You know them ones. Certain man are out at work, yeah, making money, yeah, and their wife's banging the flipping gardener, bro. You know, like that, where you're slaving away at work, bro. This is for that man. This is for man like Jared. You know, man like Jared, that the good youth that's at work, fam. Man like Jerry, blood. He's at work, blood, and his wife's getting panned by the postman. It was for Jerry, fam. And then she's gonna divorce Jerry and take half of his money, fam. You know, like that. When Jerry was at work, she was at the gym, bruv, getting in shape, fucking her personal trainer and that. This is for Jerry, fam. You know, like that. Hold tight, my guy Jerry, blood. Take all their money, fam. You know, like that. Take all their money. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Take all of it. You want equality, now you're making money. Give us that money back. You know, like that, bro. That's what we call recycling, bro. It's the circle of life. Now you're making money, man. If I take that, hold tight, Jerry, fam. You know, like that. So hold tight the Tinder Swindler, bro. You know what I mean? The gal wanted equality and now you're getting fleeced. Now you know how we feel, blood. I'm here for it. You know, like that. Hold tight, Jerry, fam. Man's wife spamming the personal trainer and that. The game is the game. I mean, big up everyone inside. You don't know the thing. 22-21. You get me? And Miami just up by one. Do you know what I mean? Free my guy, Jerry. Trust me, doing it for the man them, the Tinder Swindler, bro. You get me? I don't understand why man's getting such a bad rap, blood. I don't understand it. You know the amount of girl that have been going out with man for dinner, yeah, knowing full well they don't even like man, they just want a free meal, fam. Or they're just bored and they ain't got nothing else to do. You know that, so man's just getting the money back for us, innit? That's just look at it as a refund, blood. Refund to all the city boys. See what they put him in jail? Why they got Jerry in jail, bro? Why let my guy out, bro? Why is he in jail for? See, that's crazy. They got my guy in jail, you know. That's crazy, man. Is what it is, man. Free my guy, blood. Man like swindles and that. Man like swindles. Free swindles, blood. Trust me, free him, blood. Man might have to run a GoFundMe for swindles, you know. Man like swindles. That's crazy, fam. Man said he's in jail, you know. 26-21. Trey. Nah, bro. Yeah, man, free the guy. He had gal taking out loans and that. See, this guy's serious, you know. That's how you know some of these gal are dumb, though. I haven't watched it. I'm gonna go watch it though. But I'm like, for me, if I'm trying to convince a gal I've got money, I'd never ask her to borrow some because that just doesn't make no sense. You know, like that. That don't make no sense. They'd be like, oh, I'm so rich, I need to borrow money from you. What? Hey, make it make sense, please. I don't really know. I'll be like, yo, babes, my Lamborghini broke down, yeah, and I just need you to wire me 10 bags, yeah, so I can fix it. What? That even make no sense. That even make no sense. If you got money, why do you need to borrow money from a normal chick, bruv? Literally, I think the richest woman in the world, yeah, is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, blood. It's not even her peas. Fuck out of here, man. That's crazy. Whole thing don't even make no sense, bruv. Hold tight the swindle. Man like swindles, blood. That's my guy, bruv. Free him. When he gets out of jail, I need him on the channel. Yeah, his ex-wife got 500 mils, fam. Man said I got enemies, send me money, you know. I got enemies. You man send me money, fam. Go fund me thing. I'll be like, man, them, the ops are looking for me. You know, like that, patting me up. I said private jets on the women's credit cards. Man, like swindles, you know. That's my guy, fam. Man, he said he claimed that his enemies found him and he needed to pay them off or some shit. But I thought he had money, though. But if he had money, then why couldn't he pay them off himself? What did he say happened to his money? Gal were actually taking out loans, you know. That even make no sense. Man said Dr. Dre's wife said she deserved half of his earnings. Why, blood? Why, bruv? Was she making the beats as well? I know Dr. Dre's wife can't scratch, blood. You know them ones there. I don't know. Maybe she was spotting him in the gym, blood. You know them ones. You see Dr. Dre's wife, blood. She kind of hench still. You know them ones. Maybe she was spotting him in the gym, blood. Because remember, Dr. Dre got wedge. You know, like that. So maybe it was his wife was taking the plates off and putting them back on. You know, like that. Maybe that's why she wants half the money, blood. I don't really know. I don't really know, but I don't know why she deserves 50% though. It's all a bit mad, fam. Can't even lie. I said Kylie Jenner's the richest. Kylie Jenner ain't got more money than Bezos' wife, blood. I don't think she has. They said that the billionaire thing wasn't confirmed, innit? But Jeff Bezos' wife is actually a billionaire, bro. Actually a billionaire. Bro, trust me, Swindles is the guy, you know. Free him. So I don't really know, bro. Unless Dre's wife here was you know what I mean, benching like, I don't know, benching 40s on each side. I don't think she deserves half the money. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really making too much sense, bro. It's not making too much sense, bro. Hold tight my guy Swindles though. Free him. You get me? Find out what the bail is. He's keeping it 100 though. He's saying, bruv, if it was a gal that was doing this, it's not even a story that. You know, like that. It's not even a story, bro. Man said this is a bullshit, blood. And I felt that, you know. Man said that's a bullshit, bro. Free my guy Swindles, fam. Them man are saying this ain't even real. But they don't care if it's real or not because it sells, innit? Bruv. And it's true though, 100%. If a gal was on Tinder for 7 years, bruv, she deserves whatever she gets, blood. Who the fuck's on a dating app for 7 years? Nah, bro. That even make no sense. Hashtag free Swindles and that. 7 years on Tinder, bro. Whose life is that pathetic anyway? Literally. If your ass was on Tinder for 7 years, you were asking for something. You know, like that. Like, what the fuck? That's how you know these dating apps, yeah, are not really dating apps. Because, bruv, isn't the whole point of a dating app supposed to be get on there to meet someone to delete it? Gal got them dating apps on their phone like it's the Zara app and that. You know, like that. Like they're just shopping for a fucking, for a polo neck or something. You know, them ones like it's the ASOS app or Pretty Little Thing or something. They just want to get a little £6 dress to go out. You know, like that. That's how they be treating these dating apps, fam. Like they just want to get a little throwaway dress. You know, like that. Free delivery and that. Free delivery or some dick, bruv. That's how they use these dating apps, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't be using it like for actual dating and that. Or free meal and that. But them man said Tinder's Uber Eats and that. Fuck me, 7 years on the app. That's some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. That's embarrassing. I'd be afraid to tell someone that. 7 years. Lord of mercy. Shit, boy. That's longer than the average marriage. And the funny thing is, a lot of these girls are so scatty, yeah, but you know what I mean? They're too good for Tinder because they think if they go on another dating app, it means they're more classy, bruv. Brother, dating app's a dating app. You know them ones. Whether man drew you on Instagram or on Tinder or on Hinge or on like Bumble or whatever, blood. It's all the same thing, blood. One's not better than the other, bruv. Still a dating app. Don't make no difference. Oh, you're in the States. Yeah, the States. Tinder's different in the UK, bro. It's different in the UK. Tinder's like, I think that's seen as like the young G's thing, and I don't know. Yeah, it's for the young people, and also I don't know. Tinder's not rated like that, innit? The girls are not rated on there as much, innit? Like it's less for professional women, innit? You might find bare uni girls on Tinder or something like that. Yeah, Warrior's looking good still. And I said Tinder's full of escorts. Is it really? It's mad. I didn't even know that, but I don't know, bro. See, that's what I mean. He's saying there's more scatty people on Tinder than Hinge, but most gal will probably have both the apps anyway. Don't get it twisted. A lot of these gal will be having all 4 apps on their phone, you know. It's all mad. Man said Insta's the new Tinder. I'm dead. Nah, that's too funny, you know. You men are funny. Bruv, 1 point game, you know, 109 on the clock, second quarter. My guy Ice Tray, you know. Will Smith definitely found Jada on Tinder. I'm dead. No, but to be fair, in modern society, most people are meeting their partners on dating apps anyway, to be honest. I know a few people that have met their wives or husbands on Tinder, bro. Like, but not recently, but obviously years ago, like when it first came out. It does happen. It does actually happen. Like, it's probably the most common way to meet people in today's age because people don't go out no more and talk to people. That doesn't happen. Now, I mean, you can't really go out and chat to a gal no more, bro. Man, get done for harassment and that. No, like that, bro. You just go up to them and talk to them. Try and talk to them at the bar. Two twos. The bouncers dashing you out like Jazzy Jeff, bro. Man like Jeff getting thrown out the yard, bro, by Uncle Phil, blood. Man getting dashed out the bar, fam. Like Gallinari, splash. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you on a date in a 6-month relationship. Bruv, you never know, innit? That's the one thing I wouldn't judge these things. Because I know people that I met on dating apps and they've been together for 6 years and counting, blood, and they're married and they got a baby on the way, blood. So it just depends, innit? It just depends. It just depends, bro. You know what I mean? 100%. Damn, man, like Jimmy Buckets. Yeah, Butler's doing his thing, you know. Jimmy Bucket's doing his thing, my guy. I say can't trust girl on Tinder, bro. Like Tinder, anything, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? You can't really trust no one on anything, blood. Not gonna lie. Don't matter what it is. Don't really matter. But yeah, with these apps, most of the time, yeah, most of these gal don't look like their pictures, innit? That's always the first telltale sign, depending on the pictures they put up. Like none of them do. Like I've never seen a girl online before I've seen her in real life and she's looked like her pictures. The pictures always look better. If you see a girl online first, yeah, whatever she looks like online, knock 2 off, blood. So if she's an 8 online, she's a 6 in real life, blood. That's always the best way to go. Do you know what I'm saying? Knock 2 off, blood. That's just how it is. Just trust me, between the filter and the makeup, blood, you're meeting a completely different person, bro. Man say the Grizzly game started. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Let's go. Memphis, we'll watch this. Because that's the game that man really wanted to watch, blood. But this game is close, though. Very close. Man said knock 4 off, you know. And you might be right, you know. 4 might be more accurate. I said knock 4 off, brother. We seen that thing that looks okay online, but better in person. I've seen loads. Loads, bro. Like, well, obviously you lot know the industry I'm in. So obviously there's loads of girls and stuff like that that either do presenting and do other things. Most of them, when you see them in life, they don't look like what they look like on Instagram. Most of them. Do you know what I mean? And it's not even most of them, I lie. All of them. You know, like that. They know what their best angles are. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, there's the makeup, there's the hair, there's the lighting. They know when there's good lighting, bro. It's all of them, bro.